Howdy. From Tuesday on, you can expect blood rain and snow in Switzerland. Raining blood. Sky is turning red. It's almost like it would be in a Slayer song. And it's quite much about the polar configuration a few thousand years ago, about Venus and Mars. Why do you think it's red? It's Saharan dust, which might be from Mars. Since I'm not really a video maker or anything like that, but I want to somehow, at least, to bring out the knowledge there is for people that they can think for themselves. I will put a link below to this video where this part is from, and I really suggest you to watch that at least once in your lifetime. And it's really interesting to have this kind of blood rain stuff now going on there in Central Europe at the moment. Or it's actually, yeah, in a few hours, I guess our weather system will switch over to something really different. But now let's have a quick listen to Dave Talbot.
A luminous stream appeared to descend from Mars, the first form of the cosmic thunderbolt. Human imagination saw a sword or dagger thrust into the region below. The warrior god was his sword, envisioned also as an axial pin, peg, or mooring post of the turning sky. The same thing as the stem of the plant of life. And the pillar-like lower limbs of the goddess. The same form in the sky was seen as a protruding tongue of both the warrior and the angry goddess. A pronounced movement of Mars occurred close to, but not precisely on, the planetary axis. Now the celestial crescent appeared as the horns of the warrior himself, in his identity as the bull of heaven. And it should not surprise us that the foundation post bore the image of the bull at its apex. When it reached the earth, the stream presented the form of a great pillar or cosmic mountain. Perhaps it is too much to believe that the famous bull of heaven was just a pillar and shining horns. To these events, we will trace the worldwide myths of the heaven-lifting cosmic giant, the first active form of the warrior hero. His upraised arms were precisely the same thing as the horns of the bull of heaven, a testament to the integrity of the substructure, the archetypes.
Yeah, I really recommend you to check out the video. But now let's hop over quickly to Windy. That's the situation at the moment. And obviously, there is some kind of boundary here. Let's click on play. Click. Tomorrow, there is already no wind anymore going northwards. Really interesting. And it doesn't seem that there would be anything go through that in close, or how to put it, near future. Now everything is blowing from the north. Southwards, where it gets picked up by this system, and probably this goes there and turns around here. Even though it would go up here, it wouldn't bring too much warmth since it gets fed by the by the cold air from the north. And yeah, this already just turn around here. And if you think about that, we should get, I say now, we Europeans, people who live here on this side of the Atlantic, we should get the warmth from America, which provides all of us with warmth. But if you look at the weather pattern, it's blowing into the wrong direction. But soon it will just spin around whole Europe, bringing in cold air from the north. There it starts plunging from the north. And still, here, over the Strait of Gibraltar, we have still this one low pressure system spinning at its own place. And I guess here we have a second one, even though it's not that strongly defined. And I don't want to put the pressure lines on because I don't like them too much. But here it's obviously, it's really obvious. You can see it. Everybody can see it. There is something building up. And we have this surface conductivity anomaly here somewhere, which could play a role in the weather pattern. I don't know. Nobody seems to talk about that. It's the Kursk magnetic anomaly, which is attached or a part of the surface conductivity anomaly. That's really interesting. It's really interesting. Let's have a look how much pressure. 977. That's quite a low pressure, I would say. But that's a forecast still. How much pressure do we have here? 989. Okay. So the pressure differences aren't that big between the high pressure system and the low pressure system, which is probably a good thing, I guess. But this might change as we go into spring and there's more energy coming in. Well, let's see. But there is blood rain for Central Europe. Maybe some people start to think about what's going on. What is really going on? Where we are time-wise. What to expect in the future. Thanks. Bye.